final night. There's a few storms around, but they seem to be sweeping around us, so that's the good news as they get ready now for the first event. First of 7. We're just about set to run. Dominating the market is horse 5 here, Full On Boundary Row. Very short-priced favourite to win the first. They're set, racing. And best away centre of the line was the race favourite, Full On Boundary Row, and it's going to drive across and go to the lead in the early stages. Trying to rein through and keep it working is Blazing Brax, and back on the inside of the pair now is Trunky Emily hunting through. And as they run their way onto the side of the track in a lead time of a flat 8 seconds, so the speed was on, Full On Boundary Row now assumes control. Leads the way from in second spot, Blazing Brax, Trunky Emily. Next on the outside is Arkashon, followed by Athel's Last Safari. Okay, all right. Further back in the field, then up along the inside is Count Monte Cristo. Drifting back as Gentleman Red, and Christian Shannon was trapped deep initially and has gone back to the tail of the field. So it's the Fave in control, and the first quarter was run in 28.7. Full On Boundary Row, led by a neck to Blazing Brack second, with Trunky Emily coiled away on the leaders back in third posse. Next of all is Arkashon in the 1-1, followed by Athel's Last Safari. Okay, all right. And next on the inside, 4 markers, is Count Monte Cristo, and the last pair as they go into the back are Gentleman Red and Christian Shannon. In that pattern, they sweep into the back section now. 31 for the second split, 59.7 for the half, and the leader down the back straight is Full On Boundary Row, the race favourite, led by a half. Second, Blazing Brax, and third under lock and key at the moment is Trunky Emily. They were followed on the outside of runners Arkashon, and then on the inner is Athel's Last Safari. On the outside, Okay, all right, Count Monte Cristo. Gentleman Red starts a long run from back in the field, and 2 away at the tail is Christian Shannon. They sweep past the 400, 28.9 the third split, and Full On Boundary Row led. Blazing Brax, Trunky Emily is going to go for the sprint lane when they straighten up, and they're clear then of Okay, all right, and Gentleman Red to the outside, and in behind those is Athel's Last Safari. Full On Boundary Row led. Trunky Emily's in hot pursuit up on the inside, trying to wear down the favourite, but he shakes it up now, and Full On Boundary Row gets about a neck in front. Out late, Athel's Last Safari is flying home, but too good for them. Full On Boundary Row has beaten, I think, Trunky Emily the inside, and on the outside, finishing at the rate of knots, was Athel's Last Safari, and then we've got Arkashon, Count Monte Cristo, Okay, all right, Gentleman Red, and the last pair were Christian Shannon and Blazing Brax.